The Deep Dark is one of the rarest biomes in Minecraft, only spawning deep under mountains. But what if the whole world was Deep Dark? The entire surface, all the way down to the deepest caves. No passive mobs spawn, and the only mob that can spawn naturally is the Warden by activating a Skulk Shrieker. The only structure that can spawn, besides dungeons, are ancient cities, which are infested with Shriekers. And to top it all off, I decided to attempt this challenge in hardcore mode, just for the fun of it. Can I make it to the end and defeat the Ender Dragon? Watch the video to find out. And we're in. There's already a Shrieker right there. I do see a tree. Hope there's not a Shrieker nearby this tree, because then it's going to make it really difficult to actually get wood. Got wood. Crouching a lot because I want to try my best to not activate the Skulk sensors. We're going to get some stone over here. Okay, so there's a sensor nearby. That's great. Don't even know where the sensor is. We're just gonna grab some stone. Gonna make a furnace and some stone tools. And we're gonna go get that tree over there because I want more wood. Why are there sensors underneath the water? Getting some more wood. There's a Shrieker right there. There's also one in the water too. Why is it in the water? We're gonna try to go to that. I think that's a cave across the river over there. Hopefully without triggering any Skulk. Not much of a cave here, which is unfortunate. I think I saw another one over here a little ways. Okay, so there is a cave, but it doesn't go very far down. Higher chance probably like in that underwater ravine. So I'm gonna make some doors so that I can breathe under the water. And we're gonna search for a cave in there. Oh, there's iron there. We can get some of that. Why are there so many Shriekers around the iron though? We're gonna check out the underwater ravine a little more. Hopefully without triggering these Shriekers. So it does hear me swim. There's a Shrieker nearby. I think I might just go down here to try and avoid the Shrieker. We're just gonna go down right here and hope to find a cave. A water cave down here, maybe. More iron. Oh, there's a bunch more iron here. That's really good. And I guess we'll just continue going down. Grab some gravel while we're here. I need flint at some point. Does seem to be a cave. Doesn't seem to be a huge cave though. There is more iron which we'll take. Yeah, nothing much on this side of the cave at least. Do want to smelt at least a little bit of iron. We'll use some of our limited wood to smelt up however much iron this will get us. What is that noise? What was that? So we got enough iron for a bucket, which we'll need to make another portal. And I'm also going to make an iron pickaxe. And a flint and steel. Got all of our iron, and now we're going to check out the other half of the cave that we didn't go to before. And I'm just crouch walking everywhere because I don't want to set off like a skulk sensor that triggers a skulk shrieker. Just trying to be careful. And there's nothing at the end of this cave. So it's back to me digging downward. I can hear where the... There's a skeleton nearby, but I didn't think they could spawn, so maybe either I was wrong or like there's a spawner. But you can see the subtitles that there's a skeleton somewhat nearby. Can't tell where they are in relation to me. I found diamonds while looking for the skeleton. Oh, there's a cave. That might be where the skeletons are, but we're gonna grab these diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds. And while I'm remembering, I'm going to make a shield because with all these skeletons around in hardcore mode, I'd rather not take damage. There are skeletons down there. I didn't think they could spawn because it's the deep dark biome. You know what? We're gonna jump down here and hopefully not die instantly. Okay, they just shoot through my shield and do 3 hearts of damage. Why are there so many skeletons? Oh my gosh. There's just skeletons. Why are there just skeletons? Oh my gosh. We're going down here. We're going down here. Why were there so many skeletons? And it was just skeletons too. I could have sworn that nothing could spawn in the deep dark. I'm pretty sure I saw like cobblestone from a spawner, so maybe that's where they all came from, but there were like a lot of them spread out, so I don't know. And now I don't have any food when I'm at 3.5 hearts. It's pretty fun. I could try to go back. As I was saying, I could try to go back to loot that spawner, but there were just so many skeletons that I don't think it's a good idea considering my current health situation. So I'm gonna try and dig until I can find like a lava lake maybe. There it is, some lava. I don't have water. That's great. Really, I can find some water around here. So that's not great. Where even is the Shrieker? I should have grabbed water when I could still easily do it. I don't even know where the Shrieker is, so I can't destroy it. We have lava, but I don't have water, so I can't make obsidian, which is a pretty big problem. Because unless I go back to where all those skeletons were to retrace my steps to get back up to where there was water, I'm gonna have to sneak around until I find some water somewhere. Maybe, probably not, but maybe the skeletons have disappeared. But if I get shot like one more time, I think I'm just dead. So I think the spawner is down this way. Because I ran this way and turned right. Because there were more skeletons over there somehow. This is where I first came down, I think. Yeah. I mean, down there, there's a spawner. Yeah, and you can hear skeleton rattles. Yeah, there's a skeleton there. And there is a spawner. So we're gonna try to dig into it. We got the spawner. So got rotten flesh, which is actual food. Got some bones. So we can eat and restore our health. grab the music disc, because why not? 2 golden apples, that's really good for us, actually. Melon seeds, I mean, could grow melons down here. Got some coal and some string. We're gonna eat some rotten flesh to start regenerating our health. Get these diamonds. We're gonna go back up to where we were before to grab our water. Now the real problem is we know where a lava pool is, but the problem is there's also a shrieker nearby to that lava pool. So if I try to get down to the lava pool, it might end up setting off the shrieker and spawning a warden, because we've already activated it, I think, 3 times now. And then while we're here, we will make a chest plate just so I have some armor. So I think we're gonna try going back where we saw that lava pool earlier. And we know there's shriekers around, so we're gonna be crouch walking all the way there. I think it was down here. I just thought of... So, we found some string in the dungeon chest. So we're going to take that and make some wool so we can hopefully at least place a block or 2 without it setting off shriekers. I don't know if I'm going to leave that wool for now. So we know there's a shrieker in range of where we are at right now. Why am I doing that? Why did I start breaking? That could have been so bad. I'd like to get over to there because it doesn't look like there's anything over there that could set off shriekers. So I'm gonna use our wool to bridge safely over because I don't think I can crouch jump on that corner. And we're gonna slowly make our way over here and hopefully find a way down. There is lava there. How much lava is over here? Oh, we can definitely make a portal with just this lava here. Let me hollow out an area. I love the random eerie noise for no reason. And there we go, there's our nether portal done. Yeah, should get a bunch of blocks in case anything bad happens once we go to the nether. But yeah, we're just gonna go straight through because I don't want to spend any more time here crouch walking everywhere. So we're in a crimson forest, means we can get a bunch more wood. Just gonna grab a bunch so that we have blocks. And we're gonna start to gather a little bit of gold so that we can hopefully make some gold armor so that piglins won't get upset if they see us. And we're also gonna grab this warped mushroom, or this warped fungus, because if we place it down, it'll scare away hoglins if they get too close to us. There is a bastion over there that we can go to for resources. I just want to check to make sure, see if there's anything else around. Yeah, so we're gonna head over there and go that way, get to the bastion, and hopefully not die in the bastion or along the way. Wait, there's a fortress right there. Wait, this is really good. I think I still should go to the bastion because I'll get better gear from it. But this fortress is really nice so that we know where we can go to later. Make some gold boots. Now we should be fine from the non-brute piglins in the bastion. Got some food from that, that's good. How do I want to tackle this bastion? Go over there and see what we can scout out from it, I guess. Okay, let's see. Chest there. Brute up there. Chest down there. There's chest in this room, I think. We're gonna try to stay, like, above the bastion. I might just box myself in and grab this chest so that the other piglins don't see me take the loot, because I think they need line of sight for it. Okay. This is not a good chest. I mean, there's ancient debris, but, like, there's nothing useful to me in this chest. That's annoying. I think the good stuff is over there, but there's, like, 3 hoglins just in the way. I do want those pork chops. There's a brute down there. I know there's a brute down there, but I don't see him, so I'm scared. Is he under this? Oh, there he is. Okay, that's one down. Surely the chest doesn't burn. Lock those guys line of sight. And, I mean, there's a diamond pickaxe and a bit of food, but once again, pretty useless chest. I think I should just go to the main bastion structure. Go away. Why are there so many hoglins here? Like, look at this. I want to get above the structure. And while I'm here, I'm gonna make a diamond sword, because I just think it'll be useful. And I prefer using swords over axes. There's 3 chests, but usually there's brutes nearby. So I'm nervous to, yeah, so I can see it on the subtitles. I don't see him, which just makes me more worried. No clue where the brutes are. Do I just box myself in with the chests and loot them? Oh, there they are. They're around the corner, which is just more annoying. That guy can't actually get to me, but there's 2 more. Oh, there's more there. There we go. I think these chests should be good. I am still gonna box myself in so that these piglins don't get mad at me and I can hopefully still trade with them later. Take the arrows. I already have an iron chestplate, so gold one's not gonna be useful for me. Another ancient debris, because why not? Some obsidian, always useful. Don't need this name tag. Grab the soul speed boots. More arrows. Take the string because it'll be useful once we get back into the overworld, because it's just deep dark there. We're gonna make a bundle and just throw this random stuff that we don't need at the moment in there. I want to keep the music disc because I think it'd be fun to bring it to the end. Netherite scrap. I could make something out of netherite now. And then I guess same procedure, but we should still be fine to just wall off the chests, I think. Because they need line of sight, so if I just break line of sight with their chests, they won't get mad if I loot them. Okay, they're really scared of a zombie piglin somewhere in here. Blocks of gold, more string, more food, more arrows. More obsidian, another block of iron, a ton more arrows, really good. Diamond shovel, we'll take that. Food, more arrows. And we're gonna make some iron leggings, so I just have more armor, because this is still hardcore mode. There we go. Okay, what is going on out here? You're so loud. They're just all down there now. If there's a brute, it's gonna be impossible to, like, get him without getting rid of the rest of the piglins. how do you like gold? I'd really like, you know, 1 or 2 fire resistance potions so I can go to the Nether Fortress without worrying too much. And not a fire charge, fire resistance. I know they sound kind of similar, but that's not what we're looking for. I'll take the ender pearls, I guess. I don't really know if I need anything more from this bastion, because, I mean, I could use, what is it, some fire resistance, but it's not like I need, because I do have a shield. Just gotta be careful. But I do need some ender pearls, so we're gonna make our way over to that warped forest. Made it to the warped forest. Now I just gotta find the enderman. I want to grab a little bit of gold because I just think it'd be funny to make a netherite sword, because I have enough ancient debris and netherite scrap for it. I just need to smelt it up. Put our furnace down. We're gonna smelt this up. What was that sound? Like, what? I've never heard that sound in the nether before. There are netherite scrap. For our gold. For our netherite. For our ingot. I want netherite upgrade. Put it in. And bang! Got a netherite sword. Now we're going to be able to do just a bit more damage. While we're here, might as well also cook up this pork chop. So that I have a bit more food. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember which direction I came from, which is bad, because that was how I knew where a fortress was, and now I don't know where a fortress is. Which is not great on my part. You good? Here's our final pearl. Now I get to try and retrace my steps on where I've been. Yeah, there's a fortress over here. Now, I don't have any fire resistance potions, but hopefully I can just block all the projectiles with my shield. There's a spawner right here too. Okay, enough blaze rods. They just keep spawning. We're gonna go in here because I want to see if I can't get a little bit more food, because we know we're not gonna find any in the overworld. Oh, my portal's just here. I don't really want to use this portal though, because it's underground and it's kind of close to spawn. I was hoping to find some more hoglins to get more pork chops. I guess another thing I could do is just explore the fortress, because there could be food in there. Because we're now farther away from my portal, it shouldn't link up to the underground one and hopefully spawn me above ground. I guess without further ado, let's go back into the overworld where there's deep dark everywhere. Okay, so I didn't want to be underground. There are diamonds right here. We're gonna go to the surface because I need to be able to know where I'm going. That's really bad, because I still have to go upwards. And there's Skulk detecting me mining, which is pretty bad. I'm just going to surface. There's streakers, but there's water around, so hopefully I don't think Warden can spawn. And I found a way to the surface. Take a little bit of drowning damage, but should be okay now. Ooh, that was scary. Gonna get my water bucket back. I can make Eyes of Ender. And we can use them over the water, because it's definitely safer than using them over the land. So let's see where we gotta go. It's towards the land. That's great. Gonna throw our eye here. It goes back that way. And it breaks. But that means it's really close. The problem is there's like a shrieker like right there. So I think it's like on this hill. But I can't dig down on the hill itself because there's a shrieker there. So I think I'm going to go down here and dig down there and hope I hit the stronghold. So we know roughly it's around where I am. I just got to dig down and hope I hit it. So yeah, I guess let's just start digging down. We found it. Oh my gosh, we actually found it. Now I still need to be careful because exactly this, there's skulk everywhere. But we actually made it in the stronghold. So glad I didn't like miss it while digging down or something. We're gonna go down first. I don't need a library because I don't need to enchant. Swear I heard lava over here. There is lava. There's silverfish. It's nearby. It's nearby. It's definitely close by because the only way silverfish would spawn is if there's a spawner. But I actually have to find it still.
Five minutes later.
Yeah, it's like above me. I was going the wrong direction the entire time, I think. There's lava there. Found the end portal room. We're just underneath the end portal, which means we're underneath the lava. Okay, we have enough Eyes of Ender to go to the end. That's the big thing, because we broke quite a few Eyes of Ender along the way. But we made it to the portal room. So let's make our Eyes of Ender. Should have plenty of blocks. Get my bow in the hotbar. Anything else I might need? Don't think so. Only got 6 pork chops, so hopefully the fight doesn't drag on or I take too much damage. But without further ado, let's go to the end and try to beat the game. Man, was that stressful to dig here. Here we go. I don't have to crouch around anymore. I can run. I don't have to worry about calling in a warden. Let's get these cage ones out of the way. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think that's all of them. I am gonna turn hostile mobs down. This dragon can be really loud. What is he doing? I think the water messed with his AI? Is he just sort of plane in it? I mean, makes it pretty easy for me to shoot them. He's perching, so we're gonna get in here. He's perching again. Oh my gosh, he's 1 HP. I missed. There we go. Let's go. We just beat the Ender Dragon in a Deep Dark only world. Let's go. I still have this other side disc, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna make a jukebox to do the outro with. I think it's just... yeah, just like that. Why is it purple? And thank you guys for watching. This was really stressful at certain points, especially in the overworld. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for staying till the end. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment what you liked and other ideas you might want to see me do in the future, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.